I'm doing you and your girlfriend. Girl, you really wanna get that good love. Baby, I'm doing you and your girlfriend. What you say, baby? I'm doing you and your girlfriend one time. Girl, you really wanna get that good love. Baby, I'm doing you and your girlfriend. What you say, baby? I'm doing you and your girlfriend. Take a little girl on girl. So what you
I was yapping that entire time my mic was muted. I didn't even know that. Hello. So sorry. What I said was, this is the perfect way to open stream, and then nobody heard me. So, Bear, here you go. Hold on. I lost it. Okay, here you go. Listen, I'm accumulating every single... I'm gonna accumulate every single guy doing something. Doing a jig, perhaps. Bear, how's your day? How's your day going? Listen, it's late, but here I am again. Here I am once more. I took a walk. Well, so I had work, and then I laid down after work for like 2 hours. And then I didn't do anything, and I was like, I should do something else. So then I went on a walk with my whole family. It was a nice little walk. But oh my lord, I'm tired. But I still I was thinking about Megabonk all day long. Trying to not burn myself out, but I really wanted to play Megabonk. I had one more thing I was gonna add to stream. Is there a way to see my emails to myself? No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. I had to come home early and wrangle my Wi-Fi company to give me Wi-Fi. What's wrong with them? Why did they not want to give you Wi-Fi? Punch them in the face. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. That sounds very frustrating. I'm sorry. That's no fun. Well, did they give you Wi-Fi? Did the wrangle work? Did you... It was good. There's a lot of cicadas where I be at, and they are very loud. They like to sing a little symphony song. And it's quite nice, but it is quite loud. And then unfortunately I did get bit by a bug, but I don't know. It's probably a mosquito or something. I don't even know. It's like there was another funny that I was gonna add. Maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Okay, well, I guess not, because I can't find it. It doesn't matter. Foxy was really the only thing that I had, so. Okay, anyway. A bogue. Yeah, I got beat by a bogue. And I was, it's not like I didn't, listen, I had pants on. I don't know why he thinks he's gonna get. My blood ain't that not firsty. My blood ain't that good. It's not that good. I'm just sitting here deleting emails. It's very professional. Anyway, I'm sorry to hear about the Wi-Fi. What else did you do today? Maybe today we can make more progress with the guy. I'm gonna figure out what time we're gonna play games. I keep thinking today's Friday. Today is not Friday. I'm gonna figure out what time we're gonna play games on Saturday. I need to put that in Discord in just a moment. I'm doing all these things live when I really should not, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Ice cream? Ooh, Fenway Fudge. That sounds very good. I love that. I was like, why is it cold in here? The fan's on, that's why. How was law school reading? Did you learn some law? I have 2 of these. I had opened one and then I was like, damn it, I already had one that I could have just drank from, so now I have 2. I have 2 old people drink. What was I gonna do? Oh, Discord. Hold on. Fan? Fan first, Discord. It's okay, baby. You see him sleeping back there? Look at him. He's such a little guy back there. Oh, little baby back there. It's a good, it's definitely a good good time for ice cream for sure. It's good. It's good ice cream season. He's a little, yeah, he's a little baby. He's back there like snuggling. I had the little, this little stuffed chicken thing that like rattles, and he loves that thing. And I'll throw it on the bed, and then he'll go and snuggle it. So precious. Discord. Okay, so Bear, are you able to participate Saturday? It's okay if you can't, but I was gonna, if you want to come, I was gonna try to pick a time since you're here. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on the computer instead of my phone. I'm thinking 7. That's what I'm thinking. We'll play Jackbox and all that other shit. All that other shit. Create an event. Real quick. Somewhere else. I love how it's like, where's your event? Somewhere else. You won't even know. I do too. It's my favorite. Quiplash is my all-time favorite. I'm a big Quiplash enjoyer. I don't know. This is like, my computer is like almost too far over somewhere. Something happened. Sometimes I sit down and I'm like, something moved, even though nothing happened. Voice channel. Okay. I'm gonna rename this channel real quick. But yeah, I know I love Quiplash. Once the funnies start rolling, then it's like it's fucking fantastic. Because even if you're not the one that's being funny, somebody else is funny. The first, like, I feel like the first couple rounds is like, okay, you gotta like funny, you know, you gotta like wish upon the funny that happened. I'm just gonna call this Big Gaming. Big Gaming. I don't know what the fuck to call this fucking voice channel. It's like, it's gonna be like our community voice channel, or is what I'm trying to make it, but there's not really a good name for that. Trying to get back on this shit, you know? I can't get this even. I want to be even in the center there. Big game rule already. I don't think a man should have to give up his hobbies just because he's in law school. I'm just really scared this summer. I understand completely. One of these days, I'm gonna get this fucking camera the way that I want it. What have you been playing, or is it Quiplash? You're gonna break it playing Quiplash. I mean, I also understand that. It's hard to like balance shit like that though. You don't want to be stressed. I get it. What if we call this? What do we call this voice channel? Devil Cry, hello. How are you? Fortnite date with a girl I met on Hinge. Oh my god, that's exciting. I hope it goes well. It's when you ask her like, I don't know, you ask her a date question. That's a good game to play with somebody when you're like trying to get to know them a little bit. No Man's Sky, still gotta play that one. I still haven't played it. Is it still worth it? It's still worth it. Devil Cry, hope your day's going well. We're gonna do Jackbox Saturday at 7 p.m. I'm trying to figure out a better name for this voice channel real quick, because I want to call it something where we all know what we're getting into. I could just call it something gamers. Looking Giga Game. No, gross. Hold on. I have an idea. I'm just gonna call it Gamers TM, because that's funny. Okay. Sounds good. We'll call it that, and then I'm gonna create an event. Because then I'm gonna, if I put it in here and as an event, then there's no avoiding it of me forgetting about it. Oopsies. Oh my god. We'll play Mega Bonk, and we're gonna beat the fuck out of that guy. in a nice way. The nicest way. Voice channel. Community. Main tavern. Ooh, it sounds like there should be D&D in there. What is today? What is tomorrow? I also open tomorrow. I decided that I'm going to work tomorrow. I don't particularly want to, but I need the money. I got 10 reservations pre-orders today. So that was good for me. I texted my boss and I was like, "Look." And he said, "Holy crap." He said, what did he say? He said, "Holy crap." Something on the lines of like, "We'll see how it is next week" or something. It's gonna be it's my hardest thing about that job. Encourage the younger Zoomers in chat to be social, feel comfortable going to the taverns. That's true. Oh shit, hold on. I was gonna say I could type in the description. Come younger Zoomers to be social. No, I'm just gonna say come play Jackbox. Keep it simple. But I do like that. I do like the Lion's Mane Tavern. Ooh, it's like, okay, now come and play D&D. That would be fun though to play D&D I'll say on stream on Discord. Sorry, my brain, I have to do this right now. It wasn't the plan for when I clicked live, but oh well. My birthday, September 14th. Unfortunately. And live. And I'll be 26. It doesn't feel like that. It does, but it doesn't at the same time. I don't know how else just I don't know how else to describe that. If a gift for you, it's not one with an address out. That's so nice of you. Thank you, Bear. There's a full moon right now, by the way. Forgot I set an alarm for that. That was literally about to go off in 5 seconds. You can see it through my window. That's so nice. Thank you, Bear. Okay. 29th, 7 p.m. Live community Jackbox night. That's on Discord and live. Okay. Because I plan to go live too unless some shit hits the fan. God forbid. Next. Create. Okay. Alright, that's all for now with that. Alright, time to play the game now. Game? I think it was like here. I don't quite remember where my audio was at. Perhaps. I don't know. I was somewhere in there. 50? 50, I guess. Okay. Just one more run. God, they even know. They even know the game is addicting. They had to do it that way, I guess. I almost called the stream Clank, and then parentheses, crit happens, and then I was like, that might be a little gross, so then I didn't. But I want you to know that I almost did do that. And you're welcome that I didn't. Oh, man. You're so welcome. Anytime. Anytime will I not name the stream, crit happens. The Critoris. Listen, my bones aren't as funny as yesterday, as last night. My coworker did bring up to me about the ping, and she was like, that shit was so funny. And I was like, I'm so glad you thought it was funny. And she was like, rest in peace, Grandma. And then we had a good chuckle about it. So I was, because you know how yesterday I was like, she instantly reacted to this? Sorry, this is bothering me too. My brain is like, someone needs to be vacuuming there. Okay, we're gonna do one round, and I'm gonna text this person back. Okay. But full of trees, birds, great vibes. Awesome, everything was trying to kill me. I under my breath earlier today, I was like, the Critorus. I don't know if you watch Smosh Bear, but there's a character that they have. I'm gonna leave it alone. There's a character that, no, I lied. I'm just gonna, I know what the problem is. That was my problem. Genesis has been laying on my desk, and I was like, why does everything feel so far away? First of all, I'm blind. Secondly, Genesis scooted my monitor. So, that was the other problem. I was like, what is happening here? Anyway, I was like, oh no, Smosh. So, they have this character. It's like the Chosen, is what it's called, I think. And they all talk like this sometimes. And they're like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't even know the entire bit. I shouldn't even try to explain a bit that I don't even know. I don't know anything about. But anyway, they just kind of talk like that, and that's what I was thinking of a lot yesterday, as well. Not in a Smosh. That's fair. I go through like a little bit where I watch them more often than other times. I don't really watch them a whole lot. It's just here and there. I like the clips that they have. They're pretty funny. And I like the Reddit read things that they do. I like the way that they talk about it, because then it feels like I'm like reading it with somebody else. I don't know what my problem is right now. I have a lot of problems. And the computer should not be one of them. Yeah, they do like the Reddit reads, and the Try Not to Laugh videos are really funny. Because it's all improv bits, and I think that's so good. But I don't really, I watched a little bit of when it was like Anthony and Ian. Computer ain't one. It is right now. It's a problem right now. Whole 25 minutes of me doing everything else but actually playing the game. 10% crit chance. I think that one because I think it's funny. But also XP game would be very helpful. But I'm going to do crit anyway. I'm pressing A. My thing's not wanting to jump. I wonder where I can get another controller at. Be gone. Be gone. Damage. Nice. Anyways. How have you been enjoying No Man's Sky? I know you said that you were trying to not play pooter games, but how is it? How does it feel after not playing it? And then, like, has it been helping with some of the stress of law school? Or do we want to think about law school? Maybe we just want to think about everything else. That's my bad. I brought it up. Ignore me. Damage again? I could have picked something else earlier. Damn it. Grit. Spawn increase. I don't really care about that though. I guess damage. I don't know. 2016. Oh my god, it's been out that long? Wow. That's crazy. I'm behind on everything. 10 years old? What the hell? That's insane. Alright, hold on. Scoot. Okay, perfect. For now. It's pretty open world, right? Is it? Or am I thinking of something else? Older than Jamie. Ain't no way. Flamewalker or Bone. Banana, I think. Could have done Bone. It's hard to believe that Jamie has been watching my stuff for, like, forever. Jamie's been around a long-ass time. Like, since 2019, 2020. It's a long time. And then you've been around a long time, too. I just feel really old. But Bear, you're closer to my age than Jamie is, so that makes me feel less old. Like, I don't know how to explain that. You're not old. We're just older than Jamie. I don't know. I just feel like time is just flying by very, very quickly. Tremendously, in fact. We're in our prime. That's, you know, that's very true. Very good point. I can't get more can't get more prime than what it is. With Twitch no, that ad that I made is so old, and I was working on more of them, and then I lost motivation because that's how my life goes. 4 years old. Those are 4 years old. Which is unreal. I'm sorry. I can't stop messing with the camera. It's really bugging me. My vision has gotten worse. And I need to go to the eye doctor. I would help if I wore my glasses more often. As I keep saying and then not wearing them. I need to adjust them, but then I don't do that either. Clearly, Bear, I don't do a lot of things. I do a lot of things of not doing things. Thanks, I like it too. It's very comfortable. Oh no, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Banana! Anyway, No Man's Sky. Should I stream it, or is it more of an off-stream game, perhaps? Like, would it be entertaining if I streamed it? You think? Would you perhaps enjoy? I know it's also what I enjoy, but like I don't know if it's more like an off-stream game or an on-stream game. I don't really know a whole lot about it. I have it. I haven't played it. I don't remember who bought it for me. It's been a while for sure. I like how the banana is rare. I just think it's so good. Good old little potassium never hurt nobody. The moon is so bright. It's like a little flashlight outside. Not even a flashlight. Somebody's got like the kitchen light on is what it feels like outside right now. This guy's really trying to ruin my day. How many times I should have done max HP and I didn't? I realize that now. Oh no. Oh no. I got stunk! The guy licked me to death! That's nasty. Nasty. Terrible. 3 minutes. It's the fastest 3 minutes of my life. No. Oh my god, 100 pigs? What the fuck? Oh, that's in, I thought he was global. He is #1 in Friends, though. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh, there I am. So there I am. A million kills? Pigs is 20,000? I can't comprehend that. 3,000? I was 3,000 with the monkey. I see. I can't. I was trying to type one thing. I had to mute my mic because I was like, am I spelling this right? No, I wasn't. Okay, that's alright. Big game, okay. Much of a story, at least at first. Okay. Nothing Gianna funny about it. Okay. It's more of an immersive experience. Interesting, okay. Nothing Gianna funny. That in itself is, it's funny, Bear. Kind of like with, I mean, Fallout has Gianna funny in it, but sometimes I have to make the funny. Up my alley, though? Should I know? Or is it a surprise? There's been a lot of different games coming out lately. There's a Steam sale right now that once I get paid tonight, I'm gonna snag a couple things I've been eyeballing. Like the Gnome game, Burgle Gnomes, is on sale, so I'm definitely gonna get that. And then there was something else that I was gonna get. I put some games aside at the game store that I was gonna get. I don't know if I will right away. Trash day? Let's see. Raccoons! Oh my god. Fill your stolen shopping cart, work together, get back home. There's a demo? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Baron, this is fantastic. I can't wait to play this. I'm wishlisting it right now. Steam. 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 Trash. That's adorable. Bear, how did you find this? Trash. Trash. Any thoughts about the new Star Wars game that came out today? I don't know anything about it either. But anyway, I'll try No Man's Sky on stream sometime. This is so funny. Bear, thank you for this. Add wishlist. Add library. Instant. Oh my god. I can't wait to play this. And it's free. For right now. For right now, it's free. Oh my god, stop playing. Shh, shh. I like the Raccoon Mischief. I was on Twitter. Fantastic. Best place to find games. Other than Dear Passengers, which I am still sad about. I'll get over it one day, but today is not that day. I know nothing about it either. Did you know, though, that they are making another Star Wars movie? I'm sure that's not a surprise. And it's Ryan Gosling. It's the Starfighter, I believe, is what it's called. And it takes place... It takes place, I think, after the last movie, but it's a different storyline. I think. A blade. Cool. Oh my god, it's so up. Right in his face. Lightning staff. Projectile speed. I think lightning. Pretty good. Yours pretty good. Very good. I need to watch that too. I don't know what I want to watch next. Cause okay, so like I've tried twice to watch Mandalorian. I got through the second episode. I was bored. I would not like it. Why is that? Again, I know least about that than I do Mandalorian. I think that I would like Mandalorian if I could just get to episode 3. It's just, I know it's building the story, but I have such a hard time now sitting down and watching something 2 episodes back to back. Not back to back, but like watching an episode and then nothing happening. Not that it needs I need something to happen every time. I'm just like, I could be doing something else with this 45 minutes right now. If that makes sense. I don't know. Knockback or damage? I think damage. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, really? Damn. I don't know how I haven't heard any of that about that. Lots of blood. Speaking of blood. Damn, okay. Good to know. And very serious. I don't know if I can do very serious. Yeah, lesbian space witches. Hell yeah. Okay. Good to know. Thanks, Bear. Thanks for letting me know. Did you watch all of Mandalorian? Again, one of those that I was like, I'll get around to it. I'll get around to it. Tried it twice, and I was like, I don't know. I want to like it. I feel like if I could just get past it a little bit. Oh my god, that guy's gone? I didn't know that could happen. I didn't know they could just be gone like that. They just like went into the ground. To never be seen again. I like that I can stay on top of the tower. But I think they can climb. Yep, so they can climb up here though. Oh! And then a chest came up after that. I also don't know what my favorite Star Wars movie is. I like have I don't know. I like Empire. I like 4 through 6 quite a bit. I don't know. I mean, Return of the Jedi is cool too, but Empire, the entire movie, I'm like, all Mando. First seasons are great, falls off 3rd. The movie is basically 3 unreleased episodes that dumped into theaters. Damn. I think it's unfortunate how that happens, you know. damage. Oh wow, that is quite a bit more than the other ones. 3 seasons. I don't know why I thought there was more than that. Falls off in the 3rd. Sucks. I also was trying to watch Star Wars: The Clone Wars. That one I think I need to try again too. Cause I got halfway through the 1st season, I believe. And was Ahsoka? Is that her name? What is her name? It's Ahsoka. I believe. I could be totally wrong. Anyway, is that who am I talking about? Anyway, she was really whiny. Yeah, she was really whiny in the stuff, and it was just it was like I would like finally get invested, and then she would just whine a lot. I just, it kind of drove me a little crazy. 4, 5, 3, love that. 6, Rogue One, nice. I need to watch Rogue One. I don't really remember Rogue One. I liked it though. I do remember that. 1, 2, Solo. I haven't seen Solo. My dad and I were gonna watch it in theaters when it came out in theaters, and then we never did. And I've seen all of the Star Wars movies with him, so I need to watch that with him too. 7, 9, 8. 9 isn't last. 9 is last for a lot of people. I feel like like I said, I like all of the ones I've seen. And it's been a while since I watched them. I don't even know what exactly I'd rank them at now. It sucks the way that they did some things, you know. Now like being older and like sitting on it after not seeing it for like however long and being like, they could have not done that. Like, even though I've only seen it 1 time or twice, I don't quite remember. You know, I feel like they could have done some things different. It's a worse movie than 8 from a filmmaking perspective, but 8 derailed the franchise. Oh, that's fair. It did, yeah, it did. And I liked seeing with my dad, and he was like, I didn't like that very much, or like, I wasn't a huge fan of that. And I was like, why, Dad? It's Star Wars, it's awesome. And he's like, it's cool, but... And then I was like, okay, well, that's fair. But I was like 15, 16, I was just like, I'm seeing Star Wars with my dad, I love Star Wars so much. And I had gotten into Star Wars really big. Mystic, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. Hold on 1 second. I'll give you a shout out real quick. I don't know why that was so quiet. I apologize. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? What were you doing? Apparently, I don't know how to type. Sorry, my bad. Hope you're doing well. So, yeah, it has been a while. I also haven't been streaming very much, though. It's good to have you here. What were you doing? How was Marvel Rivals? Very cool. I'm gonna fix that. If I can remember where my thing is for that. How was Phasmophobia? Since May, in play Marvel Rivals. I think I tried that one time. I tried it 1 time. I'm not very good at games like that. Not that I have to be good at games like that, but I like just press buttons and then hope for the best. And sometimes I feel like I should know what's happening slightly more. But it's fun. Do you have a preference out of the 2 that you played? The long session. Long session. That's fair. It's fair. I know Phasmophobia came out with that update that kind of like broke everything for a hot business minute there. Why is this so quiet? Oh, I see. I see here. 30. I'm gonna make this 30 also, and hopefully it'll be better. Okay, anyway. Rivals? Cool. broke. Like she's still. You had a friend that said that like the characters got so broken, and it was just like terrible. I'm so sorry. I keep messing with this. It's driving me crazy. Like they broke the characters. Is it not audible? My game audio? Or yours? So, can you hear my game right now or no? I hope so. OBS says you can. Mine? What do you mean? Oh, it's just okay. I was like, what? What are you talking about? It is very quiet when it's on that little thing. I was like, I was hoping that it wasn't too quiet. Anyway, so good to see you. So good to see you. It's okay. That's okay. My OBS is a little funny from time to time. And I also don't be knowing things. What else have you been up to besides Rivals and Phasmophobia? Have you played this game? This game is a little silly. This game requires not a lot of thought, but just like it's just skill. No, it's not skill. Fracture your kneecap. Oh Jesus, I'm so sorry. How did that happen? That's terrible. That sounds very painful. I hope your knee gets to feeling better soon. Oh my god, I'm trying to not die. We're spawning the boss. Terrible idea, but I'm doing it anyway. So you like want to get your guy leveled up and you want to like beat the game. Ooh, you're on vacation when it occurred. It just like happened and you were like, ouch, or like, that's no fun. You know, on vacation. So what happened was, okay, I'm ready. So what happened was, I was vacationing and all of a sudden, something attacked my kneecap. Took a, someone was gnawing on it. I hope not, but you never know. You never know. Poison enemies on the head. It is roguelike. I'm trying to get more health right now. My folks, Okay, Mom has had to feed in. Oh no. I see where this is going. Did he die? What happened? Oh, the other guy died. I see. Not the river. Not the river! Oh god. And the picture was taken and the kneecap went. Ouch. Rivers are dangerous. We need some like some knee pads for rivers. Right. You're like, just 1 second, I'll be right there. I hate that for you. Moments before disaster struck. Well, did you get a good picture before the incident, or no? Just sort of happened. I feel like everybody at least once has some sort of something that's happened with a river, and yeah, I don't know. Somebody always has some river story of either it being like a broken bone, or it be already used that, damn it. Or like being a snake in the water and see you, or like, I don't know. It's always something. It's like outside. Outside is dangerous. 1 second. I'm trying to get him. Look at him. Look at him over there. Projectile bounces. When I did this with Calcium, it was so much easier. Wasn't in the right raccoon game? Okay. I'm sure that one is also very good. Raccoons are funny. I left foot slipped on the rocks below and suspects Moss was a culprit, slamming into the boulder-sized rocks below. Shielded my face from smashing into the rocks. I'm glad that it wasn't worse than what it is, but that is also terrible. I'm so sorry. It's not a very fun time. But I'm glad your face wasn't also a victim. I will soon look at Raccoon Game. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to click on that bear. What if you're hacking into my computer when I click that link? I can't believe you do this. You're hacking my computer with Raccoon Game. Swelled up all the way to my thigh. Jesus Christ. Ouch. I hope it feels better soon. My god, we're gonna get him! We're gonna get the guy! And there's a swarm. But we're still gonna get the guy! Look, watch, 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 watch. Yippee! Okay, XP. All the XP. Glasses. XP again. Uh-oh. Let's not die, though. This one. We're so fast, we're so fast, we're so fast. What is an exclamation point? Oh, I have to go, I have to go. I have to go over here. I have to go over here, I have to go over here so bad. Go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. Because I have to go through this so then I can unlock something else. This guy does not run quickly. He has no urgency in his body. Unless I'm making money. Go through the portal. Go! Okay. My goodness. Big boo-boo. Ouch. Desert! That's not even desert level. It looks exactly the same. Not really. The vibes are off. The vibes are so off. I think I did actually get in here before. I did. But I beat it with, I got into here with Calcium, but then I couldn't play the level again unless I beat it with this guy, which doesn't make any sense. Like, I could get into the level, but I couldn't replay it unless I unlocked it with this guy. It's very silly. Not crutch friendly. Streaming is. I mean, it's a good way to, like, rest, keep your mind off things. I did not do that to my knee, but my knee has also been bugging me too. I think, though, it's the weather. All right, Bear, I'm gonna look at this Raccoon Game. Dumpster Gang. Let's see. Oh my god. Break in. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't know where my window capture went. Window capture? Well, I mean, that's one way to do it. Oh, I broke it! That's crazy, look at him. Flee the winds! Hold on, I'm trying to... There we go. No, now I'm... You can see me. Escape! The way that the animation is, it reminds me a little bit of Wobble Dogs. Slightly. Oh, they're sleeping! He had a plunger on his head. Nice. I love this. Thanks! Thanks, Bear. Yippee! Okay, I'm gonna wishlist that too. I also... Big fan. Repo but raccoons. It definitely looks like it. Hold on. I'm gonna wishlist it. Dumpster Gang. Like, all of these games are almost the same game. Slightly different concept, and you're a different animal, or a different thing. But that's Friend Slap for you, right? Dumpster gang. Add to wish list. I feel like there's another. Oh, they made Human Fall Flat. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say that their animation looked really familiar. They also have made I Am Fish. Gunfrog? There's a game called Gunfrog that they've made. Oh my god. Gunfrog is a unique physics-based movement shooter where you bounce lily pads, kill flies, and explore vibrant world as a frog that ate a gun. It's $5. I'm fucking buying Gunfrog. Just you wait. The boss fights are pretty hard. Oh god. Somebody put 9 hours into Gunfrog. I can't wait to put 9 hours into Gunfrog. If somebody can put 9 hours into Gunfrog, I could put 9 hours into Gunfrog. Oh my god, don't even say that. Don't even put those words back into your fingertips. Yeah, that would be insane. I don't even know if I want to do all that. That's fair. Fair point. That guy just crashed into me. This guy just hit me on the highway. Meta! Hello! Hello, Meta. How are you? Good to see you. We're talking about a game. We're talking about several games. Bear said something about a game called... What'd you say? It was Dumpster what? I already forgot. I was looking at Gunfrog. Dumpster something. I forgot. Dumpster Gang. It's raccoons. And you break in. You're bandits. You're banditing. And then the same people made Human Fall Flat. And then there's also a game called Gunfrog. And you're a frog that swallowed a gun. And now I'm going to buy Gunfrog. Remember, next time you get a crit, small circles, light pressure. That's how you bulk. That's very true. That's so sweet, Meta. I am tired because I worked today. But I also work tomorrow because I signed up for that. And that is my own doing. I don't know how much my car will cost. And I don't know how much Genesis vet appointment will cost. So here I am. Here I am opening again tomorrow. Money's money, I guess. What can you do besides have a little bit of money? 1 second. I was trying to take somebody back and then I got distracted. Light pressure, chat. Don't forget. Anyway, Meta, we're gonna play a lot of games. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, King. Oh my god. Also, I beat the thing I was trying to beat yesterday. Oh, well, clearly that didn't last very long, me being alive in it. But I had gotten to this point off stream before with Calcium, but then I couldn't go back to this level until I beat it with Clank, and now I beat it with Clank, and then I can go back with somebody else. Raccoon Games. Burgle and Gnomes is on sale, so I'm gonna buy that when I get paid. Tonight. Santa's coming tonight! Santa's coming tonight! Do you want to play as Monkey? What the hell was that? Monkey. Oh, also, Meta, guess what? I'm not even gonna let you say what before I click it, unless you say what, and then. Hold on. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Also, if you have any suggestions for other redeems, let me know, because all of my shit's old and I haven't found anything funny in a while. So let me know if you find anything that you're like, this would be fucking hilarious. Oh my god, I remember what the other thing was. I have to find it. Earlier I was looking for it because I said there was something else I was gonna add. Now, I don't know where the hell it is in my camera roll. But it was this video I saw on Twitter one time, and it made me laugh so fucking hard. Oh my god, and there was another one. Oh, that one's like 30 seconds long. It's too long. There was a different one that was... It was like an drawing... an animated thing. Hold on. I'm not even gonna tell you what it... Hold on. I'm just gonna ignore everything. Ignore everything. Because we have to do things on stream because it'll never get done. Okay. Sorry. What do you have? Let me see. Miles, what are you wearing? Okay, hold on. I got it.
What the fuck are you wearing?
It's time for a Miles Morales original, you know? One of one.
That shit's ass, bro.
That shit's ass. That's terrible. Why would you even do that in the first place? Oh, goodbye. That's silly. That's quite goofy. I like that. I like that. If and when, I see. Reindeer food. Santa's sled. Team at Christmas. Concerned the reindeer get hungry and jealous. Santa's her out of the cookies. We put glitter in a bag of dog food and threw it in the yard. Woke up, it was gone. Santa is real. Not even gonna lie to you. I still believe that Santa's real. Ask me how I know. That's, you know, I did that too, Bear. I would put out carrots, not in the where'd this email go? I just sent it to myself. I would leave carrots out as well, because I was like, what if they're hungry? What if they're hungry and they need a little snack? I was like, but if Santa is getting milk and cookies, why aren't the reindeer getting anything either? I'm sure they're hungry. Like they need a snack too. And then my parents were like, okay. So then we'd leave that out. And then so that was nice. Oops, I gotta keep that email. True, Mystic, I agree. I know the hand on his head is funny. Glitter in a bag of dog food. Is the glitter to like help them also? Like it was like the glitter like reindeer reindeer gas. Gator needs his gas. No. Santa has nukes, that's why neither us nor China has conquered the North Pole. That's why it's so quiet up there. Who knows? Santa knows. Okay, so here's my story real quick. Hold on, let me go back and reach out. So cool. I feel like they want just ain't it, bro. Also, his hair just being out there kind of beats the whole anonymous thing. I was like, I wondered why his hair was out. He's letting it breathe. Whether a magic reindeer figured magic reindeer must need glitter. You know, that's a very logical train of thought. I get that. The moon is gone. I can't see it anymore. It's so bright. It was like a spotlight through my window, and now it's not. Makes sense. Kind of like I was like, but he needs carrots. Also, we don't have a chimney, so then I was like freaking out as a kid. I was like, how is Santa gonna get in? And like how in the Santa Claus movie, how he like goes through the little like thing, like the shower, I don't know what it's called, when you like run the fan and it's like coming through the house. I don't know words, sorry, I didn't graduate. Sounds like I did, but it doesn't sound like I did. Anyway, the vent, yes, thank you, that thing. How in the Santa Claus movie it goes whoop and then it turns into a chimney. I was like, that's not gonna happen. I was horrified. I was like, what if he doesn't come? Because in the movie he has to transform into that. But then I was like, but also like, can we just like get a chimney? Mom, Dad, can we get a chimney? And then they're like, that we can't do that. And then I was like, but how is it? Anyway, so we got a Santa key. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those, but anyway, it was like a little metal key, and we hung it on the front door. We have like the glass door, and then we have the actual door, and we put it on the actual door, you know, locked, and then everything. And then my parents were like, and he'll know, he has a magic key to get in. And I was like, okay. And then I'd wake up, and then the front door would be like cracked open, and the key would be like sitting. I'm like, oh my god, because I was like, what is he? You know, is he gonna get in or not? But he did, and it worked out, and he was able to come. And I don't know if he was gonna be able to otherwise. Meta, I said I was gonna be a surprise, but it won't send to my email, so I'm sending it to you first so that I can download it. That was my story on that one. But then me believing that he's still real, which again sounds a little, you know, anything could be a little cuckoo. No chimneys. That's why I know. But I was like, but he needs like a key. He's gonna go through the front door. Or sometimes I'd also believe that maybe he would like, he'd either come through the little vent thing, or he would make a chimney, or he needed the key. I wasn't sure, but it scared me. So I was like, he needs a key. And my parents got a key for him. Of course, you know, and I was like, okay, the whole thing. You're so welcome, Meta. I've been sitting on that one for a while. I'm glad I just remembered it out of my brain. It was like filed away in there. I had to like go, you know, and then find it. We got there eventually. Cause one time, okay, so like my parents or my dad used to, sorry, children, if you're in my stream, but also God forbid if you aren't. Where did this go? Hello? Open. Okay. My unsupported file type. Your mom's an unsupported file type, so she didn't come back to your house last night. My dad used to like do sleigh bells outside my window. Okay, well, it didn't even fucking work when I downloaded it. It's a .mov. And this doesn't support that. Okay, well, I'll just do it eventually. Anyway, so he would do sleigh bells outside my window and my sister's, and then he just, you know, stopped doing that eventually because, you know, and then one day fuck, yeah, I'm not gonna visit. I was like, what if he skips the house? I've been as good as I can be. But no, my dad was asleep and my mom was asleep, and I know for a fact that I heard sleigh bells. And then the next day I was like, Dad, did you do sleigh bells outside my window? And I live like, or my room is like I can look down and then there's the yard. Like I don't, you know, I wouldn't say second story, but it kind of is. So he's like, no, I didn't. And then I asked my mom, and I was like, did you do that? And she was like, no, I didn't do that either. And I was like, are you sure? Dad's like, I'm sure. Oh, and my dad looks at me like, I'm sure, like dead in the eye. I'm like, okay, that was not dad then. And then I've told some other people that, and they're like, well, what if it was the neighbors? Or what if it, I was like, it was not the neighbors. Because it wasn't like when my dad did it, I definitely believed that it was Santa then, because it did sound like it. And I remember when Julia, because Julia's younger than me, when Julia was younger, and then I knew that Santa wasn't, or whatever, real anymore, whatever, and they had told me, and then didn't tell Julia, and that was like, can you still do that? Can you still do that for like, Julia, because she's younger? And they're like, yeah. So then I'd be like, the dad would do it, and I'd run to Julia's room, and I'd be like, oh my god, did you hear that? She's like, oh my god, yeah. And I was like, we need to go to sleep, you know? But I swear, like around Christmas Eve, I would still, sometimes I feel like I still see things in the sky. Maybe it's just because I'm looking for it. I don't know, but I do, Bear. Yeah, Most doesn't. Oh, that's sweet though. We're there for Julia. But yeah, so Dad would do it for me and her both. He did it for both of us. Then I was told or knew, and then still did it for Julia. And then this was like I was, I don't know, either high school or, you know, young adult. I don't remember exactly, but it wasn't, I was not a kid and I was not an adult. I was like somewhere teen-ish. And then that's when I heard sleigh bells outside, and I was like, I had not heard that in years since Dad did it, right? And then that was when I was like, Dad, did you do that? And he's like, no. And I was like, no. And I was like, what the fuck? But ever since they told me, oh, Santa's not real, I was like, but I don't fully believe that. I don't fully believe that he's not. I think that he is. Not just because the sleigh bell thing, but like other experiences I had when I was younger. I mean, it is devastating, of course. But just like seeing things in the sky that doesn't quite not, like maybe it's a fucking UFO or maybe it's Santa. I don't know. But I believe that it was Santa. And that's what I'm going to continue to believe. So. The Polar Express with me. That's true. You should share with the class. I kind of vaguely remember you telling me this. I don't remember it well. Anything's possible. Anything is possible. Okay, I'm done clicking things. I was hoping that email would come through to myself, but it didn't, so. Fuck me. It sounded so much like Jesus in the movie. Like how he glows and such. He's glowy. Santa. Glowy Santa. Done a lot of yapping and not playing. Look at this monkey. He has places to be. Bananas to throw. Shield. Crit! Everybody loves a good old crit. If I run to this, am I gonna die? Let's find out. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Aw, man, I want to jump on his head, though. Jump height, of course. I don't know. Has it come out in our lifetimes? Polar Express movie is the only Christmas movie that has come out in our lifetimes that is a true Christmas classic. I can see that. I was like, well, think about when did the other movies come out? I have to take a. I'm gonna put this pic. I'm so not playing. I'm so distracted. Look at. I have to send you. I have to put this in Discord. This picture of Genesis. Hold on. I cannot believe this K. Okay. What? Is Alvin and the Chipmunks a true Christmas classic? Oh wait, no, because there is a. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking like the animated one, you know, like the I don't know what they look like. Like the like the one that was live action vibes. This picture it took sideways, so I have to fix it real quick. Oh my god, he's such a baby. The music in this game is fucking fantastic. Load. Discord. Okay, that's one picture from earlier and then one picture from now. Look at him. I put it in pets if you want to see. The live action Alvin and the Chipmunks, I really liked that movie as a child for some reason. Maybe. My hair will probably be grown out a good bit by then. I mean, or I could just shave it again. I was gonna dye it tonight and I was like, that's a little impulsive when I have work tomorrow. Why are these skeletons rolling around? Okay, it doesn't kill me. I can just go up in the air. Oh, it does when I do that, though. Oh my god. Why are they so fast? Monkey needs to monkey it up a little bit quicker. Can I jump up this? Oh my god, no, I can't because it's a fucking cactus. This is terrible. Come on. Don't kill me. Two-tone blue and pink. True. I was thinking about dyeing it black and that blonde bit again that I like a lot. Lightning staff. Crit chance! I have to find the boss portal. I can't even begin to guess where the hell that would be. End-sided desert. I did have like that purple and pinkish thing one time where Zoe cut my hair live on stream. And it was like half of my head was kind of shaved. It was a little crazy. I hope your knee feels better. Thanks for the raid and hanging out. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night and day and all that fun stuff. And thank you for the good luck about work, because I hope so as well. I hope it goes smooth as well. Because my body does not want to go, but my wallet does. So, what can you do? What can you do besides make a little bit of money? Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. It varies very much is, especially when it's retail, and it's not my favorite thing. I don't think it's a lot of people's favorite thing. But yes, please get some rest. I hope all feels better as the days go on. The days go on, and the horrors become less and less. Oh, these little fireball guys are kind of cute. But I don't like how they can float like that, though. Excalibur, hello. Definitely not my favorite thing. You know more than anybody. You're VIP now. You can, I like we talked about earlier. Up to you. A crest. What do I call you? Excalibur or crest? You choose. You choose, my friend. Look, I'm a monkey. I'm so gonna regret not sleeping right now. But I want you to know I've been thinking about this game all day long! Look at this. Look at this guy. How is this guy gonna die? He's a fireball. That doesn't make any sense. I feel like there's not much that can kill fire besides water. And a monkey with a banana is not gonna do it. Especially every time I take damage when I fall down. What is fire with fire gonna fucking do? That's crazy. Anyway, you're a VIP, so when I look at you in chat, I'll be like, you. I know you. Get called out. Only you can prevent not living in the desert. How is this guy walking around? Sand Golem. Oh my god. This feels like an episode of Scooby-Doo. All of my things are full. Why did I choose this life? This monkey is not moving very quickly, unless I jump around. I can't believe that I can't climb a cactus. I understand. Oh my god, that guy just fell from heaven. You would think that would be something romantic, but actually it really wasn't. If anything, I really want him very, very far away from me. Oh my god, why would it do that? Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Also, don't even know where the boss is. This is... I can't even begin to make a joke about that. A tragedy. This is like when it's like when Dolly Parton died. I'm sorry. God bless that woman. Oh my god, every time I go over to them, they go away! What the hell? Oh my god, they're climbing down from the mountains. It's a scorpion. Oh my god, I didn't know that I could do this. This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna die. Goodbye. 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 Monkey parkour. Monkey parkour. Monkey parkour! That was terrible. That was a terrible idea. That was a terrible thing I just did. I can't find any chests or anything. And it's taking me forever to actually do anything. This feels like Mario Odyssey. Except death is around every corner. And I'm scared. So it's really not like Mario Odyssey at all. And there's guys that like to sell me things. XP gain. Crit! If I like start thinking about what I'm doing too much, then I start paying attention too much, and then I die. Let's start the boss! That's a great idea. What would make you think anything otherwise? Except it's not anything like Mario Galaxy or Mario Odyssey at all. Anyways, friend. Oh my god. Never mind. Hold on. I have to stop talking. I was gonna say, what? Do you want me to call you by your Twitch name or by your Discord name? This is fucking terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. Discord name? Crest? Question mark? I can't afford anything. I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm just like broke in real life. Why did I think this was gonna work? This boss is scary. Gem sauce. Oh my Jesus Christ, on a bicycle. Okay. My butt cheeks are clenched right now. No! Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm the girls at law school. Monkey down! It is a skill issue. I'm the skill issue. Christ, what am I gonna do about this? I'm the girls at law school competing with each other who could cry the hardest about Dolly Parton. I wanted to be like, folks, we're from New England. This does not affect us. It affects all of us. If I think about it real hard, maybe I'll cry too. My grandpa went to school with Dolly Parton. And also, one of my friends, I think, is related to her. So I almost know her. But not really. I was this close. I was this close to meeting Dolly Parton one day. And you know what happened? Is she was there in Dollywood, and then I was not. I was not there. I was at home. He did. My you know how my Nana streams and she's so fucking awesome and cool and she's cool and swagger. It's that set of grandparents. They're just fucking cool as fuck. I don't know. I think it was a high school, middle school that he went to school with her. I'm not 100%. Isn't that cool though? I don't know anything else about that other than that. But he said that she was very pretty. And then my Nana kind of looked at him like, okay. Back in my day. True. Hold on, I'm texting you, Crest. Hold on. Okay. Back in my day, I looked at Dolly Parton and thought she was beautiful. And I said that as my lovely wife was present. She is very pretty, that's true. I was not paying attention. Well, watch how fast he is. Watch how fast he gets. He's like a little baby compared to these. Me when I got my swagger on. Me when I think Dolly Parton is pretty. Me when, oh my god, he has so many teeth. Is this a normal amount of teeth to have? Boom! Bitch. Chat, sorry. We don't call anything bitches. No. Not the makeup. Probably still really beautiful. If I have to say so myself. No, I like have almost met her. And then she died, so it really sucks. Sorry. No, she slept with her makeup on. Oh my god, look at them dance. She just like wakes up like, oh, what a lovely slumber, you know? That was gross. Sorry, my bit was not very funny when I fucking slobbered like a little dog. Bark, bark. Anyway, no, she like went to Dollywood and then a couple days, or I went to Dollywood and a couple days later, and then she was like, I'm here, and I was like, the audacity. But maybe, me too, Bear. Which one? I have Fiji, and then I also have Oasis, and I like to swap between the two of them. Sometimes I feel like Oasis doesn't work. I don't smell like an Oasis. I smell like Oasis for like 25 business minutes, and then it fades. When I first bought it, I didn't feel like that, and then I went back to Fiji because I was like, well, I like those because they're like, it's a good mix of Slurp gloves. It's a good mix of Slurp gloves. It's a good mix of like, it's not really like a super like man scent. Not that that's a bad thing, but I want a good like scent that could be either or. So I like those two for that reason. Wolfthorn, that sounds like hard as fuck. I should go smell Wolfthorn and be like, this is what Bear smells like. Bear, you smell nice. I can smell you from Walmart. I can smell you from here. Bear, what deodorant do you use? You smell really good. Unironically, Old Spice, Tom's of Maine. That's crazy. You wear me? Listen, I will give you a hug anytime. Now, if you have me as deodorant, that's a little alarming. I don't know what that would smell like. Probably stress. And the game store. Probably both. Before that happened. That's okay, I forgive you. But don't ever say no. Not the game store. Not the godforsaken game store. I come home and I'm like, I have to shower. I have game store grime on me. And it's not even that anything particular is happening. Like that, you know, I just feel like... Like when I worked at Little Caesars and I would come home and I'd be like, okay, I smell like... I smell like grease. And I smell like sweat. And then also I smell like... The inside of Little Caesars, like I just had a very distinct smell. And then the pants that I wore, like the jeans I wore to Little Caesars, I could never get the smell out of. I smell like I did smell like pizza sauce. And sometimes when we would mix the crazy sauce together with this giant fucking whisk, I'm not even joking, it was like this big. I wish that I was exaggerating, I'm not. And we'd be like doing this in a fucking gallon bucket of, anyway. So that's how you make the sauce, by the way. It's handmade in the store. So it is fresh. And then it goes in the freezer for like a couple days. Well, not a couple days, but like it does that, and then the extra goes in the freezer, and then the rest is stacked up when you go and you're like, I want a pizza and I want crazy bread with sauce, and then they're like, the sauce. So it's like made like fresh and then just gets pulled out of the freezer. Anyway, But I would get sauce on those pants too, and I could, again, like I said, I could never get the smell out of the Caesars. Just like a windstorm? Is that why I couldn't see what was happening earlier? That's where I vibe. Sometimes. I don't know where I vibe. Yesterday? I believe this was yesterday. Somebody, it was a customer of the game store, and somebody said to me, no, that was me. They said to me, I'm trying to remember their exact words. I think I was like, I was getting a game for them. They handed me the case and said, I want this. And I said, okay. And then they said something. They were like, I'm sorry, is it like, sir, madam? Because he was like, oh my God, thank you so much for getting that. And he's like, is it sir or madam? And I said, I'm just as confused as you are. and he kind of laughed at himself. And he was like, I just had a friend who transitioned, so I really want to be respectful. And I was like, that is so sweet. I've never had anybody ask me that before. Thank you. That was really nice of you. And I'm glad that you brought that up, because I honestly forgot that happened. Because sometimes when I'm at the game store, I just kind of dissociate. But I was like, I just looked at him and I was like, I have no damn idea. I was like, I don't even know either. So you're totally fine. I said either one. I said either one is fine. Oh my God. No way. Do you see the name of this Scorpion right now? Scorpion Ussy. Are you fucking for real? Scorpion Ussy. Gone. Obliterated. The Critterus, guys. We've done it. It's gone. Well, it's destroyed. We destroyed it. That's fucking crazy. Don't even say hear me out. Get out. Get out of here right now. That's fucking crazy. I was like, did I misread this? Can't relate. Listen, we can all have... I'm gonna stop talking. That's fucking crazy. Time bracelet. All of that. I just killed the Scorpion Ussy. And all I get was something for time. It's all about that crit, guys. I guess. Fuck, that's insane. I cannot believe this shit. I can't believe this game. See how fast we are now? Like, he's so much faster than the other ones. I can just like do this, and I can hold on. I can just be like airborne. This game is that's what they call me in the bedroom, Bear. How'd you know? They call me. I'm putting that as the stream title. Hold on. Scorpion Ussy Slayer. Trademark. By Bear. Trademark. TM. Oh no! Bear, thank you. When is your comedy show? When can I go? So then I can steal all of your jokes and then put them on stream and then trademark them as you. See, that wasn't even that time it wasn't even my doing. That had nothing to do with me. Maybe I manifested it. Or maybe it was Maybelline. Or maybe it was just meant to happen. It was just meant to be. Be gone. He's so fast! Medkit! Bones! Get boned, bitch. No. No bitches. Only nice words. Boss spawn! Get him, get him, get him! Oh my god, he's so cool. I'm gonna kick his ass. Only nice words. Why does he have that though? I don't feel like there's any way out. I feel like this is... No. I feel like it is incredibly OP though to just be like, bump, bump, double jump in the air with a skateboard. This man was Tony Hawk in his past life. Like, I don't really feel like I should be able to avoid all that. But, oh well. Borgor. My gun. You have a few like... Oh no. Oh lord. Oh my. I have to stop speaking. I do too. It's so fun. I say as I speak some more. Stop. Go. 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 Every time I take damage, I go slow. Because that's how life works. Please. 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 For the love of God. For the love of all things skeleton. Skeleton? No. Scorpion Ussy. Please! Oh my no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm gonna just stand. I cannot cheese it. There's no cheesing it. There's no cheesing it. Please go faster. 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 No! No! Okay. That's just rude and mean. Why would they do this to me? Boom. Boomerang. Gold. Skateboard with this brand. She had a huge longboard bigger than she was. She's like 4'10". Longboards are cool and they're so vibey and they ride so smooth. I know, he's so cool. I love Calcium. That sounds like such a vibe though. Like, how'd you get here? I'm gonna go longboard my way back home. You save gas. You save gas and you have vibes. She sounds alt as fuck. She sounds cool as hell. Oh my god, can I beat him? Or no? I should make my size bigger so that I can step on them. Step on them! Stop, 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 stop. Stop, stop. Stop, not me though! No, 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 no. Also, since there's a handful of us here now at the current business, oh, hold on. I have to speak later. Can't talk right now. am in Egypt right now. Okay, what I was saying was, we're gonna play Jackbox Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the Discord. Yeah, he he do be skadoodling. He's my favorite. He's my favorite to okay. Not when I play bad though. This is how I'm trying to be, for real. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. This is not good. This is quite bad. Oh god. Oh no. Go. Go, 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 go. I have to stop talking. Crazy out here. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. I love yeah, I wish I could skadoodle like that. I need some glasses like that too. A whole chicken in this, a whole one like that at once. That's impressive. You're like Kirby. Oh no. Well. You dead. Maybe him scary issue? No! I'm not. I don't know why that started being so fucking squeaky. Squeaked up on a Thursday night. That's a clamp this work this weekend. I'm sure we'll still be gaming. I'm sure we'll still be doing stuff. I don't have one on. I take it off when I get home from work. Nice hair. That's true. You said you don't even have a watch. Listen, pal, buddy, old bear. I can know time sometimes. Smells like warm sand. I fucking hate warm sand. Ew. Ew. What gross words that said to me just now I don't like. No, I wear one to the game store, but then it feels yucky, so then I take it off. And then also, what if I just start the boss now? What if I hate myself and just do it now? Bone. Get boned. I need to learn how to skateboard. That would be so fun. I have one, but it's a Walmart kind, like I said before. And no! Bear! No! Don't even say that to me. No! I don't like that. You know. You know. You know that's nasty. I can't believe you'd say that to me on my birthday. I can't believe you said it to me on my birthday. I could've... Oh. Oh no. Giving everybody bonus. That's terrible. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me through the cactus. This should be not allowed. My mom, she knows that I hate that word. That's what I'm saying. Anyway. She'll be like, you know, damp. And I'll be like, oh, thanks, Mom. He's like, you know, it's like the other word, but I don't want to say the other word. And I'm like, thank you. She's like, you know. And she'll, like, go around it, not say it. Which is very funny to me. Because I'm like, I have like a, ugh. Anyway. I watched it one time. It was good. Oh my god, Ice Calcium on... Oh my god, I have to do this on tier 2. I have to beat this level. I have to beat Desert on tier 2 as Calcium. And defeat the undead boss. I'm gonna be here all night. Forget opening. Chad, did you know that you can sub right now? For a discount? For like 20 more minutes? I put a discount for you. It's crazy, you should look at that. You should sub. Because it's discounted. Anyway. Movie nowadays. It was a good movie. I was a little spooky. A little spooky and scared. I almost watched that version. And then I was like... From what I saw, bits of it, I was like, this might be too much blood for me. It like starts to make me feel a little like nauseous if there's too much blood in something, so I just can't do it. I know it's not real, but it still makes me like squeamish. I'm just too squeamish, guys. I can't do it. I like how I can run into the little things and it gives me money. Look at him, he's so cool. He knows it. He's like, I am cool. Kind of like Lightning McQueen's like, I am Speed. Costume's like, I am Bones. I am Bones and Calcium. Scorpion Ussy is the funniest thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I unlock all this shit in this game. I have to find another depressive game to pour my hours into. And my time, and my tears, and my blood, and my sweat. From the Nicolas Cage off-brand version. Guys, do you know how cool scorpions are, but how they're so spooky? I have yet to see one that is not like inside somewhere else. It's like, this scorpion's deadly and it glows. Press this button to find out. Scorpion. That's true. Actually, they are itty bitty. They're like this big. Speaking of things being this big, yesterday I went outside with my mom for a couple minutes to like poke around in the yard, and I literally, I'm not even joking. You know how like you go to like aquarium or whatever, and you're like, this is a tiny little frog from the tiny little rainforest, or whatever. 'Twas a tiny little frog that I almost stepped on. I'm so glad I didn't. But oh my god, big bonk! I need $300. Anyway, I almost stepped on him. God, I didn't. But it was so tiny. He was like this big. It was so cute. Thing of things being big. I don't remember the words I said after that, to be honest with you. Every media you see online scorpions so large for some reason. I know, they're not at all. They're like itty bitty tiny little things. They're very cute and very deadly. But yeah, little tiny frog. It was so cute. I got a picture of it. It's not a fantastic picture because he was moving quick. And then since he's like tiny and then camouflaged, I lost him. So I didn't get to get another picture of him, unfortunately. But I wish I had. It was very cool. I love seeing little froggies. I love frogs, says most gay people. I too sometimes wish I was a frog. Do frogs think? Do frogs have thoughts? I would think that they do. Or maybe it's just like their vibes. They just go off frog vibes. They're just like cozy and comforting, I guess. It's just not just like a dog or whatever. Dogs and cats are cozy and comforting, but they're just so peaceful. Like, they know that they're a frog and they're okay with that. Like, cats are like that's true. That's true. I don't know. They just bring like this peace about them that dogs and cats, they do also, but it's a different type of like, you're grounded. Like, I don't know. That's I don't know. Anyway, for me though, they just like, sometimes they look like they know everything about the universe in their eyes, and sometimes they feel like they're just like, I'm baby. I know nothing. And I can relate to that. I'd be like, I don't know anything. I know nothing. I don't know a single damn thing other than I am frog, or I am me. Other than hop hop, skip skip, and then that's it. Or it's like I have the secrets of the universe in my eyeballs, which I don't have that one as much. They feel like they just contemplate life in a good way. They just give off good vibes. And then cats are like either like cat, or they're like they're just like tiny little people, but meow. And then dog be like, I am dog, or it'd be like kind of like I am medium-sized person, but I am in dog form. I don't know how to describe it. There's like some dogs that are like I am dog, I know nothing more than dog, and then there's other ones that are like, I don't know how to explain that. Anyway, it feels similar to frogs to me, but frogs just seem like extra, I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. I lost the guy that I was gonna do. I won't even say all gay people like frogs. I would say a lot do though. 5 minutes left on the clock. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Reggie. Meta, do you like frogs? I would have a pet frog, but maybe I'm my own pet frog. I shouldn't even bought it from him. Why did I do that? I just bought something from him for no reason, because I just had to spend money. Kill 15,000 enemies as calcium? That's kind of crazy. Goated. Might be gay then. Hell yeah. Complete 30 quests? Hell yeah. Love being gay. Love that for you. Whatever you be and anything you be. Love that for you. Oh no, he's over here. Stop. Stop. Leave me alone. Bonk! There we go. One of my classmates is half blind and has a seeing eye dog. I keep hoping the dog will growl at the professor when he's mean. Be like, I know he will growl. You gotta protect. Good vibes only. What is that, Meta? Right, we not even on PC now. However, uh-oh. What's the however? Why did I click that one? What's wrong with me? Why did I do that? That's crazy. This guy's scary. Look at him. He's big. Well, I shouldn't say he's scary. It's scary when I'm getting hit by things. Oh no, not the pal. Well, that's why it's our buddy old pal. It's the Wii. It came out with something called an M64. We got one at the game store. I sold it today. The only console of it that we had. It's basically emulator, kind of. Not emulator, kind of. It's a non-branded Nintendo N64, but it runs in 4K, which is cool. Stop! 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 Now you think that sucks, but it's not what you think. That's when you make a YouTube video, Meta. When you coming out with that, millions of clicks, millions of views, clicks. I sound like, I don't know what I sound like. Fake frames, ew, gross. So not real frames. Not real frames. Not real Mario Kart. It's not even there. It's in your mind. Fresh in your mind. Oh my god. 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 Ah! This is crazy. The bonking. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. I agree. Also, it doesn't come with a controller, which is ridiculous. Maybe him skill issue. Isn't even unique to the Wii Pound project. Then what's the point then? 2 unlocks. Maybe pass. Yeah, what the hell is that about? It's stupid. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, stupid, stupid, idiot, dumb. I'm trying to make myself end at 2 hours, even though I really don't want to, because I have to. We open an hour earlier on Fridays than we do any other time. If I just sleep like this, I have slept like this. There's been times I've ended stream and I'm literally like this. Or when Atari was sick and dying, the audacity of that poor cat. And anyway, anyway, I didn't want to come all the way in my room, and my chair was in there because I had stuff in here, so I had my chair in the living room for a while, and I leaned it all the way back and just took a nap in the living room like that. The couch was being occupied because someone else was taking a nap, so I just like took a nap like that. Didn't want to come all the way in my room because I had stuff in here, and I was like, I'm already in here. The chair's in here. I'm just gonna sleep in the chair. Curled up, took a little nap. I wish the arms came off easier. Anyway, okie dokie artichoke, we reached the hour of the sleeping bear. Bear, I hope you have a lovely night. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. I will see you soon. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, and if I do, I'm a madman for that. I think I will be far too tired to do that, and I almost didn't stream tonight, but I know I needed to, so here I am. Definitely stream on Saturday unless something, God forbid, happens, but we're planning on Saturday, if not tomorrow. So, thanks for talking. It's always good talking to you, Bear. I hope you have a good night. I hope all of the law school things go smooth as much as they can, and that dog grabs the professor for being mean. Have a silly night. Silly night, Bear. High score 1,000. So I have 10 minutes. I guess like 2 more rounds. A round or 2 more-ish. Crusty desert. Ugh. Of trying to beat the fucking thing. Happy to not be playing the other level anymore. Even though I know I will. I will do it again. As many times as it takes. I will do it. And I will do it some more. And I will fuck around. Roll around. Look at him. Oh my god, these are so cute. Meta, that's crazy though. How did you find this out? You just like videos and stuff about it? Is that how you saw? About Mario Kart? You know what they say. I'm gonna keep clicking bone. Things seem to go better when I click bone. Being released. I see, I see, I see. Yeah, the M64 thing is a little funky. Randomly. I'm on TikTok too much lately. But I'm just like doom scrolling. It's nothing important. I'm just doom scrolling. I can get a lot of information on TikTok sometimes when I'm hyper aware of the things that are happening. It's fine, extra XP chart. Sure, I guess. For a bit though. I see. Very cool. Maybe it'll be better soon. Gain damage to elites? I don't know what that does. I'm so sorry. That was far too many. I hiccup and then I burp and then I want to go and I just want to. You know what I mean? Credit card green. Yeah, Star Wars game came out today. Wolverine's coming out soon for PS5, which a lot of people are excited about. There's not really any games that I'm super excited about, other than I'm gonna buy Burgle and Gnomes. when I get paid tonight at midnight. So the reserve was like, I don't even know what that is. Somebody today, true. Somebody today was like trying to. There was a new Xbox that came out that was or is coming out to be reserved, and then I was like, I don't even know what this is, and the controller. Give what back? Give what back? The clear one. Yeah, I didn't know about it at all. And I was like, I believe you. He's like, well, it says it's up for reservation or pre-order. And I was like, they don't say reservation, they say pre-order. And I was like, I believe you. But the controller was. So he was able to pre-order the controller, but not the Xbox. So that was one of my... Oh, my credit card. Yoink! Mine. Sorry, Meta. So that was one of my pre-orders today, was the controller. And then he came. Well, he came in. That was the first customer I had. He waited outside for 20 minutes before the store opened this morning, because he wanted to pre-order that. And he's like, only certain stores got it, and or like certain stores are, you know, the higher foot traffic stores are gonna get it. Are you gonna get it? It says it's available for pre-order. And then I was like, I turned the computer around and I was like, typing everything you're saying. I was like, nothing's coming up. And then I put the controller in. So he did that, and then I was like, nothing. And then he came back, or he like left and he came back and he was like, I want to pre-order I'm gonna try something else. I want to try again. And then also I want to pre-order this. I want to pre-order this. I got like 3 pre-orders from him, which is crazy. And I was like, yes. Which has been half of my pre-orders has been, is people just been like coming in and be like, I want to do this. I'm like, okay. It was very dedicated, because I was opening the store and I was like, do we open it this time, or am I, you know? Anyway, now I'll give it back when I'm done, and then you can pay all the money back. It sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? But no, I like when someone comes in like, I want to pre-order this. I'm like, I don't even know about that. And then I get one of 2 looks, which is like, okay, well, you work at a game store, why don't you know? Or it's also like, oh, that's okay, it just came out. Well, I don't know either, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Bone. I'm so fast. I'm so fast now. Look how fast I am. And then, whatever is trying to get me right now. Or maybe that's me. No, that's something else. Interesting. Very interesting, Meta. See, maybe now I can get beat the boss. Maybe not. Dragonfire! What the fuck? But see, that would make sense. It'd be nice to play Mario Kart at that high amount of frames per second, though. That's true. True. How is your Octodad thing going, by the way, Meta? Feathers. I feel like when I play as Calcium, I feel like I'm cheating at the game. A little. Jump height. Lifesteal. I don't really want to do that. Revolver, I guess. 30 to 60. I see. Revolver. So I'm about to level up again. Shield, I guess. Ooh, projectile, I guess. I'm trying to choose effectively, but I don't know how well it's working. Ended up canceling. Too, because he didn't like. What? I got a pre-order and ended up canceling too. He didn't like. Oh my god. Is this who you were talking about earlier? Was it the 2 I put aside? That's crazy. I'm gonna lose it. That's store, I swear to god. Like I said, we need some incense in there or something. Some shit like that. Air purifier. I bring my whole ass air purifier. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Brother, you wanted them. That's fine. I can understand. God forbid I called you. I said, hey brother, your stuff's here. I don't do much so I can actually the custom games the sound. Oh, I see. That's when you play the whole game and then you like stream record it and then you add in your voice. That would be crazy. You find the audio files. You replace them with yours. Essentially, that is what you're doing. That little rat. I'm so sorry he did that to you. I'm gonna call that guy anymore. And we're supposed to call anybody we get pre-orders for, which doesn't always happen. Oh my goodness. But, if he's gonna do that. Oh my god, this is so dangerous. Oh my goodness. That's rude. Get off my ass. Oh my god. Insanity. Dude, what the fuck? That's crazy. That was mean. That was straight up mean. What was that about? Okay, I have one. I have to do one more. This is an addiction. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, it is a problem that now I will have to play one more. I said 2 hours, but now it's going to be over 2 hours, but that's fine. No one complains about a little bit more stream time. Meta, I believe in you about Octodad. It's gonna be the best Octodad time ever. Boom. Boom. I feel like I was doing so good going around. But no. I had to get got. Gold? Increase movement by 15%. Borgor? Turbo socks. What's with turbo socks? The faster I go. But I think I cursed myself. I think I actually cursed myself though. Like not like in the video game. Not any other way. If that makes sense. There we go. Make my HP higher. He's also slightly goated, you know. Calcium, I do feel like is OP a little bit. I feel like Monkey's pretty good too, but I also feel like part of what makes Calcium do good though is because he's so fast, and that's pretty nice to zoom around. Common to fast lane. He gives no shit. I feel like he doesn't even know that he's like throwing things at people. Genesis is awake, which means he's going to keep me awake. It's okay. I'll live. Chat, we're gonna do the good on this one. I don't know if we're gonna get him. If we're gonna get the guy this time. But we're definitely. Jeez. Lots of luck. Lots of love. Love Calcium. So dear Calcium. Lots of love, but you never know. Custom audio. That's silly. It needs to happen. Meta, I'm stealing your red credit card now. Oopsies. Clunkers or chunkers. Ew, I'm gonna say clunkers. Well, no, they're actually both pretty bad. Fireballs. I'm stealing your credit card. I don't know why I was gonna go, King Julian, I stole your credit card, King Julian. I'm going to touch your feet, King Julian. I've yanked it right out of your pocket. I'm going to spend all of your money. The fuck? Netflix, YouTube, and apples. Oh, King Julian, I'm going to buy you so many apples, King Julian. Don't you worry, King Julian. Netflix and YouTube and apples. What do I want? Revolver, I guess. Mott, I can't watch Netflix. I can't do King Julian very well. And you know, I've only seen that movie once too, so I don't really. Mort is like, you know, and then you get I don't know. King Julian is like really, you gotta like swallow your breath, and Mort is like you if you were to. Can't move it anymore, Mort. Like I don't know, I can't do that one. I try, but I can hear it. But yeah, King Julian is very different on the throat than Mort. Mort is like up there with Toad, which I can't. Nobody can do Toad without screaming, though. Mario, Mario! But I don't know. There was one day that I did Mort in front of my friend Ronnie. You know, everyone knows Ronnie, right? And I don't think she had heard me do that before. Or maybe she had, I don't remember. She like buckled over and fucking lost her shit. Fucking do it. And then me and my sister were like back and forth just Pest music. That's true. Hell yeah. Love that. Like I said, every Toad is a little loud. You can't have Toad without it being loud. Sand got him. Sand got him. Would have been pretty funny if they named it that. Damn, we spinning. Difficulty or thorns, gold gain. We're gonna do gold gain because I'm greedy. Can you like ask the person who made it and be like, excuse me, I just want to make a little silly quick Octodad thing. Just real quick question. Bone? Revolver. Revolver, probably. Behind a smile. That's true. Very true. Increased damage. Definite XP damage. Okay, sure. We're starting them. We're starting the boss. We're so fast now, so it doesn't even matter. XP gain some more. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, we're so fast. Oh god, this music is just fucking fantastic. See if I can jump high. Can jump high over all that bullshit. Medkit. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Bone, revolver. 16, 4. This. I don't know. I'm just picking one. A little low on the health department. Please. 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 Bobbing and weaving. Bobbing and weaving. Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Fuck yeah. Beat the stage boss in under 5 minutes. Fuck yeah. Complete Desert Tier 1. Love these achievements. Hell yeah. Hi. Hi. Where are you? Oh, come here. That's it. Mommy, pick me up. Pick me up and hold me. ECP? Here's the baby. Your baby. There he is. He's just a little guy. Okay, hold on. He's like 5 pages. 5 pages? Oh my god, that's not a lot at all. Okay, where do I need to go now? Over here, whatever that is. Okay, okay. Yeah, my chair does not roll well. It's all carpet. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I going? Is there a portal? I feel like there's somewhere I need to go. But I don't know, because I don't see anything. I'm gonna get my calcium ass handed to me backwards. Is it this? It was that. It was that. Oh my god, he's coming to kill me. Oh my god, it's Bandit! Bandit Sigma! I'm so dead, though. That's what it is. I'm supposed to kill him. So there's a boss, and then I have to kill another boss. But I killed... Yes! Cool! Oh, I should have let it play all the way through. Yeah, Genesis said, bedtime, mommy. Skeleton down! They got a skeleton down! That's cool as hell, though. What is that? 5 minutes. I love achievements. We got a guy. We got a guy. Who is it? Ninja. Buy a weapon. I have to buy a katana. Hold on. Not ninja like the Twitch streamer, but like ninja as in an actual ninja. I can't believe we're gonna fight a bandit. Fight Bandit Sigma. Poor guy. I've already tell him. My god, 15,000 is kind of crazy. Hats. Find frogs! Oh my god, we have to find all the frogs. Stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. Hello. I've bought 80 items from Rare Shady Guy. Epic Shady Guy. I didn't realize. Oh, I have to buy so many things. As Birdo? Ain't no way they put Birdo in this game. I'm so excited by a ninja. What is this? Skip level up offers. Sure. Oh, I can buy it more than one time. Okay. Could I buy the ninja or no? Oh yeah, I have to buy a weapon. Weapon? Can I not buy the katana? Where's the katana at? Revolver? Shotgun? Slutty rocket? Kill 15,000 enemies as Clank? Space noodle? These are fucking crazy. I should stop reading them. Hero sword. I can't buy a katana. 5% chance upon breaking a tumbleweed. Oh, damn. Okay, well. That's unfortunate. Also, if you haven't already, you should go look in the pets channel. If you haven't. Oh, okay. I missed your text, sorry. Okay. Okay, anyway. Okay, that was all. Well, this person's name is called Moop. Okay, I have to go. I don't want to, but I have to. Otherwise, I will hate myself tomorrow because I have to be there at 9. I have to be there at 9. Working 9 to 5, maybe, possibly, not quite sure yet. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate you. Ice Monkey killed 15,000 enemies with Monkey. Banish. We have one more. Complete 35 quests. Okay, that is all, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you very much. If I don't stream tomorrow, which more than likely I won't, because I didn't do anything else today besides work and walk. I also took a walk, so that was good too. Anyway, if I don't stream tomorrow, I will see you Saturday night. Here's all the things that you may or may not want, because I think most of you, or all of you, are already things are happening. One more thing before I go. Hold on. It's almost too long. It's almost too long. But it's like that's the part that really like to me. Anyway, I'm gonna get sick of it very quickly. Thanks for hanging out. Scorpion Usu Slayer. I forgot that was. Yay!
3, 2, 1.
I'm collecting them. I'm collecting them like Pokemon. And you, Freddy? And you, and you, and you, and this? Okay. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Meta, good luck with Octodad. Thanks for telling me about Mario Kart things that are happening. Thank you again, Mystics, for the raid earlier. I appreciate you. I'm gonna do another shout out for her real quick. Like she was saying earlier, her knee is fucked. And that's no fun. I know about fucked knees. I have one. Okay. Anyway, that was all. Good night, everybody. See you soon. Goodbye.
And I remember you touching my body. The way you get to me deep where my heart is. Love me so good, but I wish I was heartless. Yeah.